Meanwhile, senators are divided on the proposed restoration of the death penalty in the country. Bianca Piedad has the details.
Vicente Soto III eyes death penalty as the answer to the surging crime rate in the country. The Solon is seeking to revive Republic Act 7659, or the death penalty law, which designated lethal injection as the means to carry out capital punishment in the Philippines in 1993. Under Senate Bill 2080, or an act imposing death penalty in the Philippines, Soto wants to junk RA 9346, or an act prohibiting the imposition of death penalty in the Philippines, which repealed RA 7659.
Ilagay natin yung sword of Damocles ng death penalty for high-scale drug trafficking para hindi tayo ginagawang playground. Ang tawag sa atin ngayon, playground daw ang Pilipinas ng drug trafficking Sabi, hindi nila pwedeng gawin sa Singapore, papatayin sila. Sa Malaysia, papatayin sila. Sa China, papatayin sila. Sa Pilipinas, ikukulong sila doon sa bilibid na air condition, may refrigerator, may television, may kung ano-ano.
Soto adds that the rise in heinous crimes should be taken as an indication to impose the highest punishment the government can rule out, as provided for in the Constitution. Senator Estrada approves of the proposal, while others have voiced misgivings, such as Senator Sonny Angara, who said the Supreme Court, even during the time death penalty was still in place, has not put it into practice because of the legal concept of a mitigating circumstance which prescribes lifetime imprisonment or reclusion perpetua. Senator Grace Poe said the justice system needs fixing first before any pitch for death penalty should be considered, as this could potentially adversely affect those who have less in life, but agrees meanwhile that if enacted, it should only apply to drug-related cases.
Ang dami kasing imperfections. Pag mayaman ka, ang ganda ng representation mo. Pero pag wala kang kaya, syempre, limitado ang resources mo to defend yourself. Another thing is, we should update our studies, comparative studies, countries with and without death penalty, states in the U.S. with and without death penalty, and is it really effective in curbing crime?
Senator Bam Aquino and Nancy Binay also don't seem convinced of the necessity of carrying out death penalty again.
Of course, there might be other reasons for it or other purposes. We can definitely, but initially at this point, hindi talaga ako pabor sa kanya.
Alam kasi ng mga gumagawa ng krimen na sobrang tagal ng judicial system. I think, speaking from experience, yung kaso nga ng mami ko, 2001 pa, 2014 na, wala pang nangyayari dun sa kaso niya.
The senators who have expressed reservations at the proposal are one in saying that all existing laws should be reviewed and instead everyone should focus in empowering institutions that enforce them. Death penalty was abolished in 1987 but was reinstated in 1993, which led to 7 people getting sentenced to die by way of lethal injection. It was in 2006 when death penalty was ultimately discarded under the administration of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. For People's Television, Bianca Piedad.